Hello cookies, it's Iri. I'm back and I have been practicing intermittent fasting for the last month. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern where you alternate between periods of fasting and eating. There are different methods and the one I have followed is the 16-8 method. You skip breakfast and restrict your allowed eating time interval to 8 hours a day. Then you fast for 16 hours until your next meal. I have been unknowingly more or less following this eating pattern for the last 2 years because I usually do not get hungry before 10 or 11 a.m. If I force myself to eat breakfast because everyone says breakfast is the most important meal of the day and that has been drilled into me since forever, so I really tried to stick to it, and whenever I did force myself to eat breakfast, I would usually get nauseous, bloated and really tired throughout the whole day. So when out of curiosity I clicked on a video about intermittent fasting, I was really surprised to see that my usual eating pattern was a thing. I decided to stick to it properly for a month to see whether it is that amazing miracle everybody is talking about. It was not that hard to maintain it because I did not diet. I still ate as much as I usually do, which is a lot. Diets are not for me. I love food too much. Food is life. Plus I dislike feeling restricted and I get massively grumpy when starved. You can ask John about that. In the morning I still took some BCAA because I exercised before breakfast. All of the websites that I checked when I made my research said that fluids are permitted, and one of them even said that taking BCAA before working out is recommended if you are fasting. I lost 4 kilos, which is a lot considering I am 159 centimeters and I used to weigh 53 kilos. So now I weigh 49 kilos. I'm happy about that amount because I tend to be skeptical of huge weight losses. I used to be addicted to crash diets when I was younger. I think between the age of 13 years old to around 16 years old, I did all possible types of crash diet. And whenever I lost a lot in a short period of time, I would gain it all back and more. So I'm honestly happy about how much I shed this time because it is not too much, like 10 kilos, but it is not too little, like 223 grams. I still had the same amount of energy. If I slept enough, I would feel great throughout the day. And if my chronic insomnia decided to attack me, then I would be exhausted. Makes sense, right? I did not notice any dip in energy or any major increase. I will continue to follow an intermittent fasting pattern of eating. I love the fact that it saves me a lot of time in the morning and I did lose some weight. I also like the fact that it brings some structure and discipline into my daily life, which is something I've been trying to work on for the last years. If you're curious about intermittent fasting, make your research before diving into it. It can get very dangerous if you just use it as a way to crash diet, and it is not sustainable in the long run if your aim is just to lose weight fast. It is easy for me because, as I mentioned several times, I really do not get hungry before 10 or 11 a.m. Plus, John and I usually go to bed at around 7, 8 p.m. So most of my fasting time is spent sleeping anyway. So to me, it is not a diet or a way to lose weight fast. It is a lifestyle change that I know I can sustain. If tomorrow or the day after and then for the next 7 days I feel hungry at 7 a.m., I will definitely eat breakfast. I will definitely do so and then reevaluate whether I want to keep doing intermittent fasting or whether I want to alternate the routine a little bit or whether I want to give it up totally. I told you I don't diet, I don't restrict myself, and I don't like feeling hungry. And that's the end of this video. I hope you cookies enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos. I wanted to say a big thank you to all of you who wrote to me privately or in the comment section of my video called Fighting for It. I haven't had time yet to reply to all of you, and I have to admit that when you guys wrote all of those, I was still in quite a bad place, so I didn't feel comfortable yet really coming out of my shell. But I saw those messages and I will start replying to them, because as you might have noticed, now I feel honestly great, and my holiday in Spain really contributed to me feeling so much better, plus this intermittent fasting thing working, which is the topic of this video. And if I haven't said it yet, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos. Let me know your experience with intermittent fasting in the comment section down below, and let me know as well if you've tried some of the lifestyle changes that really improved your health. I know that for me, cutting dairy, for example, really made my skin much clearer. So that is also something that I really enjoyed. And until next time, I will see you cookies at the next video. Bye bye!